Hey book practitioners, I wanted to jump on today and show you around my booth. If you don't know me, my name's Tracy. I am a team leader on the book practitioners team, and I thought it would be helpful to give you a tour of what it's like, or give you a tour of my booth so you kind of have some ideas on how to set yours up and make them your own. Here we go. Okay, so here is a tour of my booth at my current event. It is a little bit larger than what you would probably normally do. Typically I do 2 tables, but I'm at an indoor event and I had some extra space so I could spread out, so I brought in an extra table and went ahead and took advantage of that. So this is the first time I've actually used an easel, but I just kind of threw that in there to help get some conversation started about getting parties booked. I like to use different heights in my booth, so you will see a lot of different things staggered in a lot of books that I have displayed facing forward. So back over here, if you have busy books to sell, go ahead and put one out on display so that the kids will be kind of attracted to that and help you push some of your busy books. I like to use our branded boxes to help add some height, and you can get these little bookshelves in Order Pro in the business supply area. So this is just a great cheap little investment that you can do for your booths to help display some of those smaller books, your That's Not My Bee Babies, chapter books, really anything you want. Have some business cards out. Again, I got these racks, actually I got them used from a consultant that went out of business, but you can find these on Amazon and other websites that sell displays, store displays and such. Here's another great way to use your box, your branding box, so you can display that facing forward, and that just lets everybody know that we're with Usborne Books and More. Make sure you add some signs around your booth. So per the Usborne policy, we can't necessarily advertise, $20 with booking, but you can definitely have signs up that say, "Ask me about my special." Bring yourself a calendar so you can get those bookings on your calendar as well. And then over here on the right side of my booth, I have my drawing for a Shine a Light, so a sign that's up to help grab attention on entering to win. A jar, and of course your information slips. Again, you can buy these in back office. Have some catalogs out. The other thing that I like to use are, I have some old some old plate racks. And so I have added those to my Usborne supplies, and I use them now for books, but I know they have book racks as well. I also like to have out my cards for cause, advertising that, and I also try to make sure that I have some packets ready for hostesses and anybody who is interested in the business, a consultant information pack. So in my consultant information pack, I have a mini catalog, a sample book, and the recruiting packet, and of course my business card. And then in the hostess packet, I have again a mini book, a mini catalog, my business card, and I have the customer special, the hostess special, and then just the little blurb about joining in the kits, so the mini kit and the regular size kit. So I just printed those flyers off at home and I put those in there. I leave them open so that if they're not used that month, I can update them for the month that we're going into. The other thing I want to point out is, if you can, really use your branding colors so people see those colors and recognize that you're with Usborne. I went to the dollar store and I got some balloons to help draw attention. The green tablecloths, if you can, try to use tablecloths that go with our branding colors, whether it's purple or the green, but just make sure that they match. And if you don't have those, try to go with something neutral, a white or a black, or even a beige. If you have access to a banner or can get a banner, that's great. You can get those in Order Pro and Office Supplies. This one is actually an old one. Now they have a tree on them. But again, if you don't have a banner, definitely display your box so everyone knows that you are actually with Usborne Books and More. One other thing that I did this time was I got some balloons. You don't have to do this. This was just something I got to grab the kids' attention. So I just ordered the supplies off Amazon, the sticks and the balloons, pass them out to the kids as they come in, just to get a conversation started with the families. All right, so I hope that gave you some great ideas that you can use to implement into your own booth. Make your booth your own. You own it, girl, work it. When your customers come up to you, make sure that you engage with them, ask them about their kids, who are they shopping for, are they familiar with Usborne books, show them what they're like and why you love them. That's one reason why I like to do the dinosaur, or excuse me, the Shine-a-Light giveaway, is I really like to have them enter it and then I show it to them. And a lot of times I sell a lot of my Shine-a-Light books just right off the bat doing that. But don't forget your cash, and don't forget to get yourself a credit card reader either through PayPal or Square. But anyway, I hope you found that helpful, and good luck with your booth.